Hello po mga ka-Jesnabs, welcome back po sa ating channel. Bisitahin po natin itong National Expenditure Program. Ito po yung proposed budget ng DBM para sa DepEd by year 2026. Punta lang tayo doon sa mga benefits na nakapaloob sa programang ito. Una ay itong Special Hardship Allowance. Yes po, meron pa ring Special Hardship Allowance. Ito po ay ginagamit para bayaran yung mga qualified DepEd personnel sa kanilang difficulties and hardship while nandun sila sa hardship post, multi-grade schools, and ALS areas. Of course, subject to the guidelines to be issued by DepEd in consultation with DBM. Ito po ay may aggregate amount and it shall be 25% of their basic salary. In no case shall a qualified individual receive special hardship allowance under 2 or more categories. Pangalawa ay itong teaching allowance. Ito po ay yung 10,000 pesos per qualified DepEd public school teacher for the purchase of tangible or intangible teaching supplies and materials, the payment of incidental expenses, and the implementation of conduct of various learning delivery modalities. Pero mga ka-Jesnabs, tingnan nyo itong teaching allowance, hindi po kasama dito yung mga iba pang binibili sa MOOE na ibinibigay ng mga school head, Dapat continuous pa rin daw yon. Pang-tatlo ay itong payment of compensation for teaching overload. Opo, babayaran po si teacher kung siya ay lumampas ng 6 na oras bawat araw sa pagtuturo, sa actual classroom teaching. So ito daw ay nakapaloob sa existing rules and regulations of the DepEd and DBM and subject to the general provisions of this Act. Pang-apat ay itong creation of teaching positions, recruitment and appointment of teachers. Ito yung magandang balita para sa mga gustong maging teacher, The DepEd shall ensure the timely creation and allocation of additional teaching positions and appointment of teachers for formal school system and non-formal, yung sa ALS. For this purpose, the DepEd shall observe or comply with the following. Ito, sa expenditure program ng 2026, the standards and requirement for teaching positions under the Enhanced Basic Education Information System for Formal School System and Learner Information System for the non-formal schools as of SY 2025 to 2026. So yun po yung pagbabasihan ng mga ratio para sa recruitment, At saka submission to the DBM of a request supported by the deployment report prior to the start of the school year to ensure timely issuance of notice of organization, staffing, and compensation action or NOSCA. And C, selection of teachers based on the comparative assessment results, registry of qualified applicants and their subsequent appointment upon issuance of the NOSCA with priority given to those previously created but remained unfilled. And D, Assignment of teachers for schools division, which shall be identified as their station. Parati na yan, ano? School division na talaga yung station. Para yung teachers may be transferred. Okay guys, hanggang dito na lang po muna. Thank you for having me. Pag-subscribe naman kung hindi nyo pa ito nagagawa. Bye-bye!